Things are about to get wild.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 319 pounds, Sika!
We've seen this man gut live fish with his bare hands on national television. He's definitely as wild as advertised.
That just shows he's willing to get his hands dirty to win.
Something's just not quite there with Sika. This guy is disturbing.
You don't get the Wild Samoan nickname by being a nice guy.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, 1, 2, take 4!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And Sika's looking ready to pounce, which is pretty much how he looks all the time. I wouldn't want to be the one in Sika's line of sight right now, gentlemen. Or any time, for that matter.
Now, I'll say, Corey, Sika's not playing around, and his opponent is about to find that out firsthand tonight.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, high rake.
That's not right.
But effective. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Boom, right on the button. Sika in a state of distress.
Sika certainly being tested here.
Face buster!
And into the corner he goes. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What a counter!
Finally, Sika's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Boom! What a right!
And the knee.
And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. So ruthless.
Effectively using the knee. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. We could be moments away from Sika's doom.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Sika got caught with all of it.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, 1, 2, take on!
A jaw-dropping defeat for Sika.
And Sika put up one heck of a fight, but this match just didn't go his way.
The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sensational Sherry from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight. Lex Luger is here.
Perhaps the strongest competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Atlanta.
If there's one thing Shawn Michaels certainly has no shortage of, it's confidence. Whether he's showing off for the WWE Universe during his entrance or flaunting his skills in the ring, it's clear that Michaels is just about custom built to be under the bright lights.
Oh, yeah. Michaels embraces the spotlight like few superstars ever have. He loves it. Whether he's breaking hearts or breaking opponents' spirits, Michaels does it with no shortage of flair and showmanship.
One thing we can say for certain, with HBK in the ring, this is sure to be a flashy and exciting match.
When an opponent is looking across the ring at Lex Luger, they must pause and second-guess their strategy.
With Luger's power and athleticism, he can approach a match however he chooses. He can come out of the corner and run right over you, or take his time and pulverize you. No matter how Luger does it, it won't be pleasant.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Lex Luger has his sights set on winning this match. What's it going to take for Luger to accomplish that?
I think he just needs to play the hits. Use that unmatched power. Go for the ground and pound game. A pummeling from Luger will have any opponent begging for mercy.
And Luger gets cut down there.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
Getting him right into the corner.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Oh, man.
Such a heart on display from HBK.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Big clothesline.
Luger cuts him off.
Luger reversing the momentum on him.
Lex could be turning his fortunes around. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And now heading back inside the ring. He answers right back.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally.
Luger's hopes are waning.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Luger's offense.
Right to the spine.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oof. His body is showing the effects of this match.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Oh, from the rope. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Michaels taking control.
And HBK is all fired up. Elusiveness from Luger.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope.
Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
Lex really has to show some more resistance.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
Escapes out of that attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. And Luger ripping up his opponent.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
The winner of this match, Lex Luger.
The Total Package settling for nothing less than total victory.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
This crowd is going wild.
That's because they're feeling the vibes the Warrior is putting out.
Cranking up the intensity in here like only he can.
An intimidating spectacle for the WWE Universe and an intimidating opponent to be facing tonight. Retirement? What retirement?
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk possesses a list of accolades a mile long. Let's talk about a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a multiple-time WCW United States Champion, and a multiple-time ECW Champion.
Yeah, and don't forget, Corey, countless other titles all the way from Texas to Japan.
This is a man who has run through the competition like a chainsaw.
When it comes to punishing his opposition, it's safe to say that Terry Funk definitely thinks outside the box.
One of the toughest competitors to ever step inside a ring, Terry Funk.
Funk has an insane pain tolerance, Cole, and he also delights in inflicting pain on others. So when you take on Funk, you are in for the fight of your life.
Yeah, he really is the ultimate old-school, hardcore legend.
And in the opposing corner, ready to unload heavy artillery, it's the Ultimate Warrior. Intensity, absolute power, and strength. Ultimate Warrior is unstoppable.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh.
What a shot.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
And now propped up in the corner.
With a punch.
Wicked clothesline. Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Corey, Ultimate Warrior's never exactly been known for his technical abilities in the ring. Do you think that could be a problem for him here tonight?
Of course not, Cole. When you have power and speed like Warrior, there's no need to get technical. The damage will still get done. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Electricity is flowing through the Ultimate Warrior.
And Warrior's power and speed have done the damage you would expect. Nothing pretty, just effective. Striking down with the axe handle.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Funk's pushing back now.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Military press.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
Warrior got all of it.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The Warrior is slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out.
Funk gets out of the way. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Warrior counters. Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline! in the corner. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Spiked him.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh. Countering that offense.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Snap power slam.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. Military press. Such a potent display of power and control there. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash. Funk won't withstand that.
2 count. It's over. Ultimate Warrior's done it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Terry Funk loses the match.
This is not how Terry Funk expected the match to go. This might send him over the edge.
Well, tonight, Terry Funk was a little off his game, and it cost him the match.